If you're an executive who's working out 3 to 4 times per week, but still you've got the belly, then this video is for you. And this is the position which I was in about 10, 12 years ago, because I was on the weekdays, I was training 4 times a week. I was getting my steps in, and also I was getting my protein in, exactly 5 minutes after I finished my workout. I'd make sure I got that. So weekdays, so full-time strength, 10K steps, I'd get my protein. But then on the weekends, this is when things would slowly start to be different. So weekends over here, there'd be alcohol on Friday, Saturday nights. As a result of alcohol, probably if I went for a restaurant, there'd be late night eating. There'd also be larger portions. So we've got portions, we've got late night eating. Then this is what affects sleep and recovery, because alcohol, late night, going to bed, eating late, everything just compounds, and then this disrupts the sleep. So all of a sudden, I'm doing good for those 5 days, well, 4.5 days. Friday falls into the weekend, and then all of a sudden, like, everything just goes back. So every Monday I'd just reset and I'd start going well again, and then Friday everything would just literally just go back to normal. And so this over here, that's the real the problem. This is where the leakage happens. And then this doesn't have to be just the weekends. The leakage happens when there's holidays, especially going to all you can eat, all inclusive hotels, when unlimited food, unlimited drink, when going to socials, again, going to meet friends and family. There's whatever food you want to eat. There's no limitation. There's this pressure to eat more, drink more with friends and family. And then also there's travel as well. It might be for business. And this is where going to the airport, don't know what you're going to be eating. All of this is what affects that consistency. And so let's just go through, like, if this is you, because what I found is this is what happened to me. So I remember, like, one of the first times I reached my first body transformation checkpoint. So basically I just strip off all the body fat, and then immediately after I went for the first meal that haven't been out in like about 10 weeks or so, in terms of eating at a restaurant. And the first meal I went there, my coach told me, listen, you have one starter, one main meal, that's it. Nothing else, no drink, nothing. So I stuck to what he said. I had one starter, I had one main meal, I didn't drink any alcohol. I just had a lot of other food on top of that, because literally it was this feeling of, like, I've been so restricting myself for so long that I just wanted to try everything. And it was this beautiful Japanese restaurant. I literally can just be there right now. I can imagine it. Now, what happened the next day is that I felt guilty as hell. So that's what happened. So if you're looking for signs, if you can feel a bit of guilt the next day that you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, then compensating for it. So the way that I compensated the next day, I went to the gym and I went on the treadmill for like an hour. So this results in excess cardio. Also, it could be skipping meals, and then also it could be cutting carbs. That's another one as well. And these then, it just leads to a vicious cycle, because it all affects energy levels, then aren't performing as well at work, aren't as present at home, aren't able to focus as well. So literally this is what happens. And so ultimately this is what happens. But then why does this even matter? And what it really costs is the confidence, the energy, the health markers can dip as well. It can be the frustration as well, not getting the results. That was definitely me, because I was going to the gym for years, but still I just never got the results which I wanted. So when I did want to take my shirt off, like, I was all right, I was like in decent shape, but then still I would feel like, oh, I just wanted to look and feel good. It was more that personal satisfaction. So if nothing changes in terms of where you're at the moment, then what is it that will actually happen? Well, belly will continue to increase or just stay where it is. Clothes aren't going to fit as well. Remember, the belly is just a symptom of the underlying system. So energy crashes may still be there, brain fog may still be there. So if you want to stop this, you're going to have to create a fix. So how we fix this is by really focusing on the weekend. So we want to be focusing on super simple things. So it can be alcohol cap. That's the first one. Second one is portion control. And I'll come on to each one properly, is portion control. And then the third one is recovery. So prioritizing that. So if you go through to alcohol, so the first thing with alcohol is, do you even need it? For me, at the moment, if I feel that a glass of, as in a glass of wine or a bottle of beer is going to actually enhance the overall experience, then cool. If it's going to be watching a beautiful sunset, not probably here in London anytime soon, it's pretty cold, but anywhere else, then yeah, it's going to enhance experience. But do I need the second, third, fourth, fifth? No, I know what it feels like to have a few drinks. I don't need that anymore, and I don't want that feeling the next day morning. So having an alcohol cap. The second is portion control. This comes more into play, especially when you're eating out and there's unlimited food. There's starters, there's main, there's desserts. You could keep on ordering more and more and more. So simply going in there, what's the outcome that you want from this meal? And typically when I go to meals, say I'm going visit, meeting friends, then all I want to do is I want to, well, I want to be full, but not full. I want to feel satisfied. I don't want to feel too heavy. I want to feel like I've socialized, I've told stories, I've listened, I've been present, most importantly, so not on my phone, not thinking about other things. And I want to have a good night's sleep. So the key with that is, what do I need to do? So if I go to an Indian restaurant, I'm going to have a bit of starters, definitely order the grill, like the tandoor, chicken tikka, fish tikka, something like that, paneer tikka. And then for main meals, I'm going to have my half roti and then whatever curry, a chicken, a methi chicken or whatever, something like that. So I'll keep it super simple. I'll keep it light, and as much as I have control over it, I'll try and eat as early as I can in the evening to not impact the sleep. Otherwise, my Oura ring is not tell me off, but it'll show me the results of that. And being competitive with myself, I don't want that. So that's the second thing, portion control. And then the third part of it is focusing on recovery. So if you feel that you're shortchanging yourself in terms of sleep during the weekdays, maybe going to sleep late, waking up early because of travel, commuting, pick up kids, whatever it is, getting in the afternoon nap, getting that full night's sleep in, getting the massage, focusing on walking in nature, breathing that fresh air in, like all of this is going to help with blood circulation, helping you feel good, moving the body, getting outside. So this is what I focus on during the weekends, and like I don't have to count calories, I don't have to do anything of that because everything is consistent. I top my weekdays up with my weekend so that on Monday I feel good. And that's the most important thing, having that momentum. And this can still happen, same protocols for when you're going on holidays, when you're going to all inclusives, when you're going, we've got business travel. It's having these standards, and that's what it always comes back down to. So if you'd like to know more about this, a bit more in depth, then just message the word reset, and then I can send you the playbook that is specifically going to help you reset and help you get close to removing